Well, in this week's episode of Dead End Game Calls TV, I'm headed to Tennessee with a PSE Evolve and some Schwacker Broadheads. I'm going to see if I can't find a volunteer longbeard that'll volunteer to be a movie star. Then we're catching up with Grand National Calling Champions Matthew and Tyler Presley. These boys can get it done on the stage. Let's see if they can take those calling skills and get it done in the woods. Well, we just got here out to Patrick's house and just threw our clothes on real quick and just stepped out a little bit. And I was on the way to the ground blind. And Patrick told me, he said, be real careful. He said, there's a hen nesting right here close, and those gobblers like to hang out in these woods right here. So, sure enough, as soon as we stepped up in the woods, there they were. You can tell when a man knows his turkeys, but the key to this is not really spooking them real bad, not just to keep pushing them, but to let them ease off. So we've let those turkeys ease off. We're going to go get in the ground blind and see what happens this afternoon. Hopefully the Lord bless us to be able to harvest one of these Tennessee longbeards. Was the last week of turkey season here in the volunteer state. Dead End Game Calls road crew member Patrick Pacingers invited us out to turkey hunt with him. North Carolina season is over and I've got 3 tags left in my pocket for Tennessee, so we've got a day and a half to hunt. We're going to try to make it happen this afternoon. We've traded out our shotguns for our PSE, so I'm going to try to put a Schwacker through a gobbler this afternoon. We're going to sit here and just do a little contentment yelping, some subtle clucks and purrs, and see if we can't bring in one of these old longbeards and have us a old volunteer longbeard to take back home to North Carolina. But you never know. If this bow doesn't work out, we do have a shotgun for backup, but I think we can make it happen. It won't be the bow's fault. It'll be user error for sure. Stay tuned. We'll see if the good Lord blesses to harvest a volunteer longbeard. Well, it wasn't long. We looked over to our right, and here come some hens. Not only did here come some hens, but right behind them,
is a big old longbeard. He looks like a big old buck and rut.
Acceleration is part of PSE's DNA. PSE pioneered the speed movement. Now they've developed the vapor category to help you find the most powerful bows on the market to fit you.
High speed equates to intense power and building the momentum you need to be successful. Are you a vapor shooter? Find out at psearchery.com.
Recently, a series of grueling tests were conducted to show the performance of today's top broadheads. Test 1, durability. Swacker shows its toughness. Test 2, penetration. Crushes this shoulder blade, cutting 18 inches deep. Test 3, extreme angles. Swacker dominates the quartering shot. See how the Swacker performed in all the tests at swacker.com.
Can you hear the turkeys? Can you see the turkeys? Hey, don't worry. Your turkeys won't know the difference either. Bring your longbeard down a dead-end road this spring with dead-end game calls.
Preparation is vital to success. But what is vital to preparation? For hunters, it's a high-quality, reliable target. That is why, at Walk On Archery, we have spent hours honing our skills and perfecting our methods to help you perfect yours. From practice to play, and from play to the stand, we're with you every step of the way. Because we don't just make targets, we make better hunters.
Myself and the camera, and I just couldn't get drawn on him. No way, no how. Had two hens that walked right in front of the blind, and I'm sure he was going to follow them, but unfortunately, something hit a tin roof behind us, popped real loud, and scared the turkey off. So he moved off to my right. Getting ready to do this cutaway. As I was doing the cutaway, we're getting ready to Patrick. Saw another turkey down the draw from us about 70 yards. He's still standing there right now, so we'll just wait and see what happens.
What happens when revolutionary brands come together? Now infused with a LimiShield, Hunter Safety System introduces the first ever scent control harness. Traditional sprays treat surface odors. LimiShield treats the source. Through heat fusion, LimiShield is bonded to every single fiber, destroying odor for the life of your harness. Only Hunter Safety System keeps you safe and kills human odor while you kill, well, you get the picture. See Odor Die at seeodordie.com.
So, you want to bag that big buck? This season, let Khmer Deer stack the odds in your favor. Supercharge your hunt with Corn Coat. One box treats 150 pounds. Find him, hold him, put your tag on him. You want results? Corn Coat is waterproof and made up of 5 different smells that deer absolutely crave. Don't let another hunter bag your buck. Supercharge your corn, grain, or pellets with Khmer Deer Corn Coat.
God, it's doubled up, baby. That thing's hurting. Woo! Whew. Thank you, Lord. Wow. We've got I would say a couple of volunteers. I got to put a swacker in one with old PSC. Old Patrick, he put the Indian Creeks to work. Yeah, I believe. 9-year-old bird has got a set of hooks. What a set of daggers. And let me tell you something. That is a heavy turkey. My gracious, what a big bird. No wonder he came in strutting. He was the man. Whew. That's been a long time coming, brother. We have sat in that ground blind for Lord only knows how long. But rewards. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Patrick?
Yeah,
God's
baby.
good, buddy.
God is great.
Man, what an ending to an awesome weekend. It's been a weekend of ups and downs, but it's been a weekend that we give God all the glory and all the credit and all the honor for. He certainly blessed us today, and I couldn't be more excited. This is actually my first longbeard here in Tennessee, and it's my first longbeard with the new PSE. And man, it's just it's an incredible bow. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
It gets the job done.
It ate him up, and you drew and you held it for a little while.
Yeah, it worked out great, and that 90% let off is hard to beat. But
Yeah.
I tell you what, we've had it's been an awesome afternoon to say the least. Those longbeards, we had some jakes come in on us right at the beginning, and they stuck around here forever, and seemed like. And then we had 4 hens come in,
Yeah.
and trailing right behind those jakes and those 4 hens was 2 nice longbeards.
2 longbeards.
You've had on camera for the last couple of days.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've had these 2 coming in and patterned pretty well in the afternoons, and we didn't quite think it'd end like it did. We had a show right at the end, them fighting the jakes and gobbling and all that. We thought maybe they'd just come feeding through because that's what they've been doing, but we ended up with a show.
We did that, that's for sure. God blessed us this afternoon in Tennessee to bring a couple of nice longbeards down the Dead End Road. Well, Patrick, thank you so much for the invite. It was an awesome hunt, and what a great time that we had. It's always good to share a blind with you or share the turkey woods with you. Hopefully we'll get to go do that again, good Lord willing, the creek doesn't rise. Now, we're going to head off, and we're going to see if Mr. Matthew and Tyler Presley can get it done Dead End Game Call style.
Drop me.
Got him. Yes. Oh, yes. We were through hunting in Polk County, Florida with Sean Ingram. It's been a great morning. Obviously, able to get a longbeard, and we heard these turkeys gobbling in the morning. This gobbler has, I think, about an inch and a quarter spurs and probably about 11-inch beard. It's blessed to have this gobbler, and it's just wonderful to be out here. And it flew down just out of gun range after it was just gobbling its head off. We plucked and put it in with the cherry pot, with the slate from Dead End Game Calls. It was just strutting all around it. And we just thank God for this hunt, and thank God to even be out here in the morning to hear them gobble.
You know, at the very beginning of this episode, I was able to harvest a turkey with my bow. Now, what we realize about harvesting a turkey with my bow is, or with your bow, is the fact that a turkey's vitals are very small. It's very crucial that you hit the mark that you're aiming at. You know, it's the same way in our Christian walk of life. Sometimes challenges rise before us and things get tough. But we always need to remember, as long as we keep our eyes on the prize of Jesus Christ, we'll always hit the mark.